I'll at Tyrone Bell if I can. You want to chat with us for a little bit? Here,
Tyrone?
yeah, give him one that don't have a chord on it. Tell us about the psycho sounds and the production element that came from it.
Well, originally, man, I wouldn't even never thought to be talking about where no sound came from, none of that type of crap. But, I done heard every story, man, like, me and this dude here, we made this happen, all this here. But let me tell you my story. Somewhat like his story, when I was a little boy, I used to take radios and do songs. But before that, I started playing the guitar. I used to steal my dad's guitar whenever he leave the house and play that junk. I could play everything he could play, and I probably was no older than him at that time. All right. But before them days, I used to listen to music all the time. You know what I mean? Great-grandmama, grandmama. You remember all that, don't you, baby? I got my witnesses, bear witness, yeah. Grandmama, all that. I used to get whoopings for stealing my dad's guitar and play with it. But one day my daddy caught me playing that guitar. When he caught me, what'd he do, baby? He tore my ass up. He tore my ass up. He used to set me up. See, my daddy used to take thread and put thread on the guitar. So whenever I move it, the thread will fall. I didn't even know the thread was on it. So I've been playing it all day while he gone. When he come back, I got it put right back like how he had it. But he always know, you been fucking with my guitar. Then it's I was like, nah, I ain't touch your guitar, daddy. Like, shit, I know you been fucking with my guitar. But I used to lie, no. So one day my daddy, he left. He hopped in the car. He took off. He unlocked the back door. And when he got back around the house, he came through the back door and caught me bumping that motherfucker. And he couldn't believe his eyes. That night, he took me to my grandmama's house, man, and I played the guitar till my fingers started bleeding. No lie. And wouldn't stop all night long, man. Nothing but blues, though, because my grandmama didn't like the blues. And my daddy used to play for my grandmama every weekend when I was a little boy. That's how I knew how to play every song. Man, you ain't gonna believe this, though, but the first time I tried it, I could play it. And that's every instrument I ever touched. Keyboard, drums, flute, piccolo, whatever. Wow. Am I lying to me?
Wow.
And I'm going to show you how deep this go. When I was a little boy, by the time I got about a little older than True, my other son right here, I was doing my own songs. R&B, though. In the same way you used to record with the two cassette tapes, the same way. But I had that knowledge, though, because I had an equalizer. And I can always keep my stuff the same. And then I knew how to come back and put the drums in there last. And that kill it. And like I've been somewhere. Like I went to Willie Mitchell or somewhere. Now I'm finna tell you a secret you don't even know. I ain't never told nobody till today. I ain't never had an interview till today. But guess what? I'm finna tell you something. I'm finna tell everybody in here the reason why I feel like I'm so cold. B.B. King is my mama cousin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Something nobody don't know. B.B. King is my mama cousin. And when I was a little boy like him, my mama finally got him to come over to the house. You got to see my son. He came over there, he saw me, he said, God damn, Betty. I'm going to make sure we get him where he need to be. He never did, but he saw it in me. He saw it. I was just a little boy. And you want to know where my rhythm come from? The same place my kids get it from. They daddy. Man, when I was just a little boy, I used to just sit in my daddy's lap, and he just used to on me all the time. So that stuck with me. That's where I got it from. It didn't come from no Curtis, Cool in the Game, nowhere. All my stuff came from home. And once a nigga heard me in Memphis, Memphis turned to Memphis. And I'm gonna tell you something else. You know what? It didn't even dawn on me. But you know how you know when stuff is in the universe? This how you know when it's in the universe. When you don't ask for it and it come to you. You see what I'm saying? Man, I would have never asked for this right here. I wouldn't have asked for this, and I would have never wanted to prove. Man, I don't even tell folks that I was 8-Ball, the MJG, them producer. I don't never speak on it.
Right.
I don't speak on that. Hey, but guess what I am speaking on? These folks that I see right here today, these folks that I see right now, these the people I need on my team. These the people I need on my team. You
So
feel what I'm saying?
We love you.
And I know we'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the past is the past, man. But guess what? I'm colder than I ever was now.
Let go.
And I got my kids. They colder than I was.
Super cold.
Y'all,
You know what I'm saying?
Super cold.
Man, where your stick? Where your stick at, man? Yeah, but like I was saying, I figured out that it's just much was meant to be. It's in the universe because I ain't never asked for it, but I'm kind of seeing how it's coming to me. And it's coming to me in a way where I can see it, probably everybody else can't. Because I see people like if I cut on the TV or Facebook, bloop, and I see somebody say, hey, I started the Memphis sound. That's how it come to me. It come to me just like that. Just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. And this right here, it ain't come from a piece of this and a piece of that and a dab of this and a little salt of that right there. Man, Google me. Look up Psycho Sounds. Watch it lead you to Memphis. It ain't gonna take you to New York. It ain't gonna take you to Cali. It ain't gonna take you nowhere but home. Think I'm trying to pull your phone out.
Well,
Google it.
Hey, matter of fact, JB, let me paint a picture.
It's gonna say Memphis. Oh, here's another thing. I don't know. Is this Hitkidd?
Yeah. And y'all, we need to acknowledge Hitkidd because he's a groundbreaking producer that, man, is carrying the torch. And so, ladies and gentlemen.
All I want to say is here, I love what you're doing, but when I heard you, get what I said? I heard me him. You think I'm bullshit? I knew that. And this my home. This my shit. This me. It's me right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I ain't get nothing from Squeaky, Zirk, nobody. I started my foundation that everybody got a pick off this tree of life because it came from me from life. Real talk.
And Psycho.
I hate to get so emotional, but you know.
we hear it.
No.
Some shit get me emotional.
Nah, let me paint that picture too, because it's amazing to be one of the first. It's not easy to be one of the first, and that's what Psycho is to a lot of us. And man, he one of the first. When you don't have a lot of examples to go off of, so that is, man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect it, and from our point of view, you know, man, he was our favorite music, and not only that, you know, he was part of that squad that really, in a lot of our eyes, is the first label or the first really group in Memphis that was really putting it down. I already knew about the levels. I knew about Spanish Fly, knew about everybody. OTS, though, man, OTS, like, you know what I mean, legend. OTS, man,
I was there.
And there was, he was there.
Exactly. The same way with all the rest of the shit.
And
even 21st century, when I got there, we was doing it. Big time. Man, let me tell you something,
Hits.
Let me tell you something.
Hits when it wasn't no other hits.
My passion, always been my passion, was to help anybody. That always been my
Real
passion. Man, how many folks, I can't count on all the fingers and toes in this room how many folks I done produced.
Wow.
That's the God's truth. Every single day, 5, 10, 15, 20 people a day sometimes.
Hold up.
List them all. Who? Name them.
Huh?
Name them, Ty.
Name some out.
Name them.
I told you. Okay, let me name some you might know. You remember Kilo Indo G? Okay, that was in 21st century, right? Okay, you remember Al Capone?
You can't control my...
I made Al. Am I lying?
Oh.
I made Al. Juicy J. I made Juicy J. Real talk. Homicide.
Yeah.
I can go on and on, but like I told you,
So
I can't name them all. It's
hold on, Hank. So I'm gonna invite you to sit on down. I don't mean no harm. I'm gonna invite you to sit on down. What we doing is productive, but I gotta bring it on home because we done got so deep off in it, we about to run out of time. So if I can, since we have acknowledged the young squad that's coming up next, we acknowledge Hitkidd. There's so many other legends in the building, and ain't nobody done. We still working. We still productive. We moving forward. Can I get just a brief message and comment from everybody up here? How we gonna push this thing forward and continue to put Memphis on an even higher platform and honor the legacy while also propping up the future. We're gonna close it out like that, and we can do this again some other time. The library is here for us. That's what we ain't gotta leave the library now. It's here for us.
Wait a minute.
But we gotta close this program out though.
It ain't 4 o'clock already.
We're gonna mingle for that last hour.
Everybody that's in here right now, we need to put something together, some old school. Let me do some promote, let him do some music, let him do some, let him do some, let us do some, and let's do something and call it some Memphis.
Yeah.
Woo, that's hard.
Well, let me say this. If you tired of your promoter, producer, whatever, saying they come from this and that and all that right there, whatever, man, come on over to Legendary Records. You feel me? Come on over to Legendary, nigga. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We Legendary Records, man. And hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something else y'all don't know. Hey, you know my baby, they call themselves the CEO fam. Y'all heard of them yet?
No, you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Raise your hand, see you.
Well, they performed at the 901 day. They opened up for Glorilla. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, hey,
we got certificate from the mayor.
Yeah.
Certified, yes sir.
Okay.
Then we're gonna have time to chat and do all that, but I want to close this out so we can make it.
Okay then.
Yeah, we got some people that got to roll out, but we're not gonna kick it. We're gonna
We
talk.
in Memphis, man.
We're gonna continue this dialogue for sure.
Borne. No, I gotta shout you out. Thanks, JB, for putting all this together.
For sure.
And you know something? As long as we got you around to connect the dots, I think it'll always be here, and always pass it down to the next generation and give them some game.
Appreciate that. Thank you. How about Zirk? We open with you. We'll let both of y'all. Y'all want to close it out? Well, just
Close it.
get everybody.
I just want to say God bless everybody, and I love y'all, and let's work
Now,
together.
the grand finale.
Y'all got let's hear your kids say something.
Legendary Records.
Sir.
Yes sir, come on over Legendary.
What you say? I appreciate it,
I
man.
say-
Appreciate it. Everybody.
Living the life of a gangster, my niggas
Appreciate it.
really don't want them.
Oh man, just tell everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I see them street lights on, but I don't wanna go home.
What's up,
I'm
everybody?
on the road with the killer, set my crack and pack tones, hanging out all night, Tommy right. Niggas still awake at daylight, keep checking my trap.
Disco. Yes, sir.
Hard-headed. My fault, everybody. We have another presentation. I'll let you say what you say. Get to it. Come on, Hank.
All right, if y'all don't know, I'm Hitkidd, producer, whatever you want to call me, out of Memphis.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Right.
my check. How y'all doing? I'm Hitkidd, producer,
Sir. Love you, man.
music
Love
vocal
you.
out of Memphis.
My brother
You know,
right here,
I made
boy.
F and F and the song called Shibuya with a lot of artists that's from Memphis. I had to come by and see everybody that that help cultivate the sound and culture, and I'm a big advocate for that. So if y'all not familiar with what I do, just look me up. This is like what I'm doing. I'm very hands-on when it comes to like advocating for Memphis, like in town, out of town, like everything. So, just holler at me. I got more stuff to say.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you.
We just have all our all our panel. Just have a seat.
Rebels out, John. Legendary.
Sorry, that's on me. I made it chaotic. That's on me. We have a special presentation. My bad, y'all. I made it crazy.
Our panelists up here.
Yes.
Okay, so we just want to close out and say thank you so much one more time.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we want to formally recognize you in a small way. We've got these medals for you. They represent the creative fire that you guys started for this city, and we're giving them to you to pass on to the next generation of artists. So thank you so much for being here. And if you would like to, if anybody up here or any artists out in the audience wants to document a little bit of Memphis history, you can sign up for an interview outside, and we can do an oral history interview. JB, is there anything else we need?
Zirk, I think I wanted to have Zirk just say a word since he's our ambassador for Orange Mound, and then I'm good. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
I appreciate everybody coming out. But it's so crazy. This is what I've been fighting for in all my interviews and everything. I never let nobody forget none about these guys. Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I always drop names because I know who inspired me, who helped me. You know what I'm saying? And the work that they put in to open this up for us. And I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Disco Hound, all y'all.
Thank you.
On, Psycho, love you, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Spanish. Oh, appreciate y'all coming out.
Lock 'em in the
Thanks, everybody.
I want to get right here for a minute. So this picture need to be in my book. So we need to get this picture right here.
Cheap and they choking, they keep my lung open, it hurt you to know I smoke weed.
Okay, we're gonna meet out on the red carpet for the pictures.
Bleed. 20s and 50s, these junkers, they hit me, they give me, they sell up this crack with no.
Oh yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Back with their friends up for double up, working my way to the top of the block in the shop in the spot.
I'm a promoter.